Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be I don't think I did a July beauty favorites. So it's going to be my recent beauty favorites, as well as some things that I plan to be testing, some things that I am testing. I feel like I just put it all into one video. I didn't actually have a ton of new or favorites to talk about that I haven't talked about before. Besides the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer, I'm still loving. That Tarte cream bronzer, I'm loving. Both brushes, I'm loving. The Tarte Found Sealer foundation that I've talked about before. Love this foundation. It's like a skincare based foundation, and it's actually what I have on today. It's just beautiful. It's the perfect amount of coverage. For me, it's just like a natural finish. It gets a little dewier as the day goes on, but never too shiny. I'm really just loving it. And I wear the shade 13N Fair Neutral. I shared these on my Insta stories when the anniversary sale went public, and I actually did a little tutorial with these on my Instagram stories with the MAC eyeshadow palette from the anniversary sale. And I'm hoping this set is still available because it's only $30, I believe, and it's just a great eye set. Let me see. Just like four shades. I mean, four brushes. Great liner brush, kind of a great blending brush, lid brush, a crease brush. Everything you could want for such a great price. I actually put on the Huda Beauty Silk Balm on top of my lips that I'm wearing today, so that's still a favorite. Love it, love it, love it. I just did a little bit. I will share the lip with you in a second because it's some of you may judge me for it, but I was really intrigued to try it, so I'll share in just a second. Okay, that. Oh, the Elemis Superfood Cleansing Balm that I've talked about before. I love this. It's just such a gorgeous texture, removes makeup really well. It's a slightly lower price point than the Pro Collagen, but it is, I believe, a smaller container. But if you do love Elemis products, I mean, I love their Superfood line. Their Pro Collagen line, I feel like, is a workhorse line. It's targeting anti-aging. Their Superfood line is more moderately priced, but their products are still amazing. I'll link some of my favorites from the collection down below because for the price, and they're just really good, consistent products. So I'm still loving the cleansing balm. I really love the Glow Pro. I have been testing it, and I mean, I still love my NuFace. So I'm using my NuFace in the morning and the Glow Pro 3 nights a week. Where I've really noticed a difference is right through here. My pores appear a lot more minimized. Not smaller. They're not going to get smaller, but they appear minimized. And I've really noticed a significant difference there. I also received this, because I talked about in my last video, I'm really loving the Lily Sadugi face masks. I love the shape of them, very comfortable, very breathable, but I was really intrigued to try the silk ones by Slip, because I heard they're supposed to be great for the skin, and they have a little adjustable nose bar. So this is one of them. I love the little lip print, and I've been wearing it, and it is very, very comfortable. And it is supposed to be better for the skin if you're struggling with any breakouts from your masks or whatnot. I've heard great things about these silk ones. Okay, everything else is pretty much new stuff that I will be testing. Okay, I've tried these, and while they're not a favorite yet, I wanted to talk about them. I tried some of the KKW Beauty lipsticks. It's actually what I'm wearing today. I mixed two colors. I really like them. I do. I bought number 1 pink and I believe number 1 nude. They're both quite nude, but I liked them when I mixed them together. The only issue is they are kind of very opaque, and because they're so nude, they can give you that little rim around your lips, when you wear really nude lips. At least that happens for me. So I really had to blend it with my finger. But that being said, and they're not super creamy. They have more of they're not matte, but they're more of a cream, and they're quite long wearing, I have to say. And I really love the color. I gotta be honest. I love the two shades mixed together. And yeah, it's my kind of like nude. I don't feel like it's like too nude, especially when I blend the pink and the beige. And then I kind of threw that Huda Beauty Silk Balm on top. Yeah, like I said, I always want to check inside there, but I really think they're beautiful, I have to say. And I am contemplating looking at some of the other shades because I also love the packaging. That clear, you know, it looks like the Linda Rodin that made lipsticks in this like same type of packaging, the clear packaging, which I really love. So yeah, I'm impressed. And I wouldn't say it's like the most fabulous lipstick texture I've ever tried. Like I said, it's a little drying, but because of that, I find that it lasts a long time. So I feel like I don't have to, shade a little right there. Nothing too bad, but I do have to kind of, when I first apply it, kind of blend that out. But I didn't have any more issues with it throughout the day. And I do love it with a little bit of a gloss on top. And so, yeah, so those are my thoughts. I finally tried those. The Too Faced Born This Way matte foundation. I finally got the right shade in shade Swan. It is a little light when I have a self-tanner on, but it's still the perfect shade for me because the other one was way too dark. And I will do a demo with this. I'll try to do a video with this. I really love it. This is not, if you have dry skin, I really don't think this is going to be for you, because if your skin is, I just felt like it pulled on some dry patches, I will say. So my skin had to be really well prepped and hydrated. And if I did get dehydrated throughout the day, I did notice it pulled slightly. But another day I wore it, I didn't get very dehydrated and it looked flawless all day. It gives insane coverage, very long wearing. Like if you live in a humid climate, a hot climate, and you want something to last, give good coverage, a matte finish, yeah, this is it. If you have super dry skin, like I said, I don't think it's going to work for you, actually. I received the NARS Soft Matte Foundation, so I will be testing this. I don't really tried the Soft Matte Concealers. They're okay. I don't have a NARS foundation that I love. So I'm curious how I'll feel about this one. I've never really found one that I'm like, oh my gosh, that's like, I'm crazy about that. So curious how that's gonna go. Actually, I'll put the Instagram post down below, like the 5 foundations I'm loving right now. I have like 5 that I've kind of been like rotating between that I really, really love. Okay, I'm gonna do a full blog post on this, but the Necessaire deodorant. Okay, I feel like I need to like take a breath. Talked before my thing with natural deodorants. I've tried a bunch. The only one I like is La Vanilla. Nothing's ever made me as dry as my Donna Karan antiperspirant. That is like holy grail, but I've just had to go the natural route. So when you use a natural deodorant, it really just helps more with odor. It's not going to help as much with sweat because it's not an antiperspirant. However, some natural deodorants help me more than others. The La Vanilla is the only one I've tried that I really, really like. I've been testing this one and I am impressed. Very, very impressed. So it's like a twist up. So it is kind of like a cream that comes out the top. At first I was kind of like, I don't know, it's like a cream. Is it going to make my underarms feel slimy and everything? It doesn't. It dries down pretty quickly. It does have alpha hydroxy acids in it, which I know is kind of like a popular thing now in natural deodorants. And I was curious as to what that was going to do. I do find that I stay quite fresh throughout the day. I don't sweat as much as other natural deodorants. So I was excited about that. I do shave my underarms in the morning. And when you put that on, it can sting a little, but it stings very quickly and then goes away. And I was really shocked about that because a lot of natural deodorants like Native ripped my underarms apart. I got like a rash. It was absolutely horrible. So I was like, ooh, this has acids in it. And then I shave pretty much every morning. And I barely feel it. It's like stings a little bit and then it goes away. So still testing it because I don't know if I'm in the honeymoon phase with it. I want to give it like a good month, at least using it every single day to really let you know my thoughts. But I've never liked a natural deodorant for this long before after trying it. Typically within the first few days, I'm like, no. The Drunk Elephant I did give like many, many weeks to, and I just continuously did not like it. And I didn't like it even from the beginning, but I was hoping I would start to. I never did. This, I'm liking from the very beginning. Sisley released a new mattifying pressed powder that I plan to be testing out. This is the shade number 2, so I'm going to give that a go. I still love their Blur Expert powder. I wear it all the time. It is one of the best. Just for warming up my skin and giving a little bit of some like warmth. It's not really a bronzer, but it just kind of blurs everything and warms up my skin. I finally tried the Colleen Rothschild glycolic acid peel pads. I really like them. They are, my skin felt very smooth afterwards. I feel like they were kind of like a medium strength. I didn't feel like they were too strong, but I was really excited. They had like a 25% off sale, so I snagged them during that. And so I'm really liking those. What else here? Oh, I plan to be testing this. I don't know how I feel. There's not too many Bobbi Brown skincare products that I use, but it's the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Eye Base. And when I shared this on my Instagram stories, I received like so many DMs, like, please review that. Please let me know your thoughts. So I plan to start testing this. Curious as to, I don't know what I'm going to think. Like I said, I don't use too many Bobbi Brown skincare products, but this will go into rotation. Did I talk about everything? I was kind of all over the place today because this wasn't a total favorites video. This was more like everything that I'm recently testing or going to be testing. And yeah, I think that's it. Oh, and I wanted to end this video. I've been running a lot of really fun giveaways over on my Instagram, and I haven't done a giveaway here in a while. The Nordstrom anniversary sale is ending, so I was gonna do a gift card to Nordstrom, but I'm like, it's ending and so much is sold out. Ugh. So I figured I would do a fun gift card giveaway for $150 to Sephora. I mean, if you desperately want one to Nordstrom, that's fine. But I figured I'd offer it to Sephora, and then whoever wins, if they do say, like, I'd rather have Nordstrom, that's fine. I figure, like, those two are always the most popular. So I'll put below how to enter. I thought it'd be a lot of fun to do one of those. I haven't done one in a while. And I will talk to you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye.